There are trophies in sports that need no introduction, symbols of excellence, of sacrifice, perseverance, greatness. And then there is the Jimmer. It was not forged from sterling silver. It was not commissioned by Tiffany & Company. Its origins are considerably more humble. But for the men who gather each summer in northern Michigan, its value cannot be measured. The Crack One Open began with three men, brothers John and Vinnie Longinus, and their father, known simply as the ranch owner. What began as an idea for a golf weekend became something more. Fathers and sons, brothers, nephews, in-laws, old friends, and men who apparently received one invitation years ago and simply continued showing up. Golf would be played, champions would be crowned, legends would emerge, pants would be torn, inspiration would be found in unexpected places, personal property would occasionally disappear, and traditions would emerge for reasons best left unexplained. Through it all, the Jimmer remained. In 2026, 17 men return. Thursday, they meet the wolf. Friday, they face the bear. By Saturday, some will have become loons. And on Championship Sunday, only one question remains. Who will hoist the Jimmer?
Welcome to the 2026 Crack One Open Championship Preview. I'm Rick Cannon, joined as always by tournament historian and senior international analyst, Brad Foster. Brad, 17 competitors, 4 courses, 1 Jimmer. Is this the deepest field we've ever seen?
The deepest field? Nah.
No, by a long shot. No? What makes this field special then?
Oldest? Hey, mate, these blokes are older than my dingo's grandma.
Fair enough.
There's more Advil flying in this tournament than beer writ.
Maybe we had better move on. Let's break down the field. This year, the COO Analytics Department has conducted the most comprehensive statistical analysis in tournament history.
We have an analytics department.
We do now. We've analyzed scoring, championship points, event versatility, recent form, and several proprietary variables.
Righto. But I'm looking at this analytics sheet. What is VORJ?
Value over replacement Jimmer.
Replacement for who?
Gary.
Who the bloody hell is Gary?
He's theoretical.
This is giving me a headache. I need a beer.
Where's the Oberon keg? Any serious discussion of the 2026 championship begins with Vinnie.
There's no one more important than the chairman.
4-time champion, co-founder with his brother John, and the legendary ranch owner. And among the current field, nobody has accumulated more championship points since 2016, 126.5.
I hate to point this out, but he also makes the pairings.
Oh boy, here we go.
Just providing context, mate.
But perhaps the most surprising number in Vinnie's resume comes from 2016, 81.
That's bollocks. Is that official?
Official scorecard.
Vinnie shot 81?
Correct.
18 holes.
Yes.
Bloody hell. What happened to him?
Time.
Gets us all, mate.
Today, his greatest strengths are consistency, experience, format versatility.
And don't forget to mention,
Please, don't.
he makes all the rules and pairings.
Our chairman's advantage index remains classified?
Seems normal. Why does that say classified? Ask the chairman. Or Connor Stallions. Moving on.
There is also the ace.
Oh, here we bloody go.
The year was 2020. Hole 12 at the Lakes. Vinnie Longinus struck a tee shot over the water toward a cup modified under the unusual rules of the pandemic era. The ball rolled toward the flagstick, touched it, and came to rest several feet away. Under the rules in effect, it counted as an ace.
Official hole-in-one.
Steven says that is bullocks.
It counted under the rule.
Rick, mate, the ball finished several feet from the hole. Parker Wilson is getting closer to romance than that ball was to the hole.
The pandemic rules stated.
Stop. If you have to begin your hole-in-one explanation with, technically, the pandemic rules stated, you may not have a hole-in-one.
The record stands.
Who maintains the record?
Moving on.
Yeah, thought so.
If Vinny is the institutional standard, Stephen Willman is the golf standard, meaning he can actually play. Stephen's historical scoring average is approximately 85 strokes per recorded round.
That means he, unlike these other blokes, is a proper golfer.
In 2024, he shot 73.
73?
73.
At the Crack 1 Open?
Yes.
Mate, that bloke has wandered into the wrong weekend. He should be at a proper tournament.
For comparison, John Longinus averages approximately 110.
110 beers, maybe.
Roughly 25 strokes per round separate them.
And both have won the Jimmer.
Correct.
So, what you're saying is, golf does not matter in this golf tournament.
Stephen has also accumulated 119 championship points.
And somewhere Parker Wilson is shooting 140 thinking, I'm still in this.
As we'll see, he may be correct. Aaron Scheffelbein may be the most complete competitor in the field. Tremendous golfer, excellent cornhole player, highly successful in business and life, generous, devoted husband, adorable kids.
Drives a Cybertruck.
Yes.
Amazing guy with one major blemish.
You mean the Cybertruck?
It could be worse. He could have a pink Jeep. But maybe Aaron's true blemish is Sundays.
You may be right. In 2024, Aaron opened with 90. In 2025, 91. But on Championship Sunday, those scores became 100 and 99.
So he's choking on Sundays?
The data suggests, have you told him? To sell the Cybertruck?
To be more careful playing pickleball. Mate tore a tendon his first time out there.
Our competitive combustion probability is currently extreme.
Sounds right.
And then there is rookie Andy Hunter, by handicap possibly the best golfer in the entire field. Interesting. Why did you say it like that?
What does Andy do for work again?
Contractor.
And whose renovations is he currently doing?
Brad, please don't do this.
Vinny's?
Yes.
The chairman?
Yes.
Who organises the tournament?
Yes. Who makes the pairings? There is absolutely no evidence.
Mate, I'm just asking questions.
Our Conflict of Interest Index lists the matter as under review.
Who chairs the investigation?
Let's move on to another topic.
You sound like an Ohio State fan.
For years, the accepted story of the 2017 Crack 1 Open seemed straightforward. John and Mike, two unlikely champions, benefited from a decisive weekend in which several more accomplished golfers were perhaps not operating at full capacity. That story remains substantially true, but the scorecards reveal an inconvenient complication.
John shot 94 on Friday.
Sorry?
94.
John Longinus?
Yes.
Johnny Bacon himself?
Yes.
Is it possible he was temporarily abducted by aliens and replaced by Stephen?
Official record. He beat Vinny by 1 stroke, finished 1 behind Bob Meyer, and ultimately accumulated 19 championship points.
So John was good?
For approximately 1 weekend, yes. Michelle says that's more than he's been good for her, but let's move on.
Scientists have been unable to replicate the conditions.
What happened Sunday?
Johnny Bacon shot 106. Even Bacon falls off sometimes. Maybe, but it was still enough. Still enough to beat Hangover Bob. Mike Willman, meanwhile, improved from 113 Friday to 104 Sunday, and also finished with 19 championship points.
And so, John Longinus and Mike Willman became champions.
The world has gone crazy. Next thing you know, Scotty Karate will buy a pink Jeep. Oh wait, too late for that one too, mate.
Donnie Fuego may be the most statistically unpredictable competitor in the field. More than 105 championship points. Past champion. Dangerous in golf. Dangerous in cornhole.
Don't let the Fuego get hot.
But nothing summarizes Don better than 2025. Friday, 119.
That's rougher than Jimmy's chest haze.
Sunday, 90.
Piss off.
29 strokes.
In 2 days?
Correct.
What happened Saturday?
Unknown. Whatever it was, bottle it. The analytics department calls this the Fuego Resurrection.
Mate, 29 strikes is an improvement. That's identity theft.
Bob Meyer may have the most efficient championship resume in the field. 2 Jimmers and 4 appearances represented in our statistical records.
50%.
Correct.
Not bad. And yet, 2017.
I knew you were going there.
Lost to John.
John shot 94. Mate, somehow that makes it worse. Bob remains one of the strongest legitimate threats to win the Jimmer.
Provided Saturday night is managed properly.
Mike Duchesne may own the most unwanted distinction in the tournament. Best golfer without a Jimmer? Strong case. Historical scoring average, approximately 99. Best recorded round, 90. Good golfer. Yes.
Proud veteran?
Yes. No trophy. Correct. John has a trophy, Mike does not, and Jimmy can't keep his pants together. All of those are true statements. The only thing crazier than any of this is buying a pink Jeep. Speaking of pink Jeeps, Scott Bushbaker has spent much of his Crack 1 Open career battling an invisible force. Bayflight, good golfer. Bayflight, competitive. Bayflight. But in 2024, Scotty Karate broke through. 16 championship points, co-champion. Even a broken clock is right twice a day, mate. A few bettors in Vegas lost their shirt quicker that day than Jimmy does at Cornhole League. That's not saying much. Then in 2025, Karate shoots 115 Friday, 114 Sunday. The universe swept the leg on old Karate. The gravitational field may have returned. Bayflight remembers, mate.
Which brings us naturally to John Longinus.
Elite belly bumper.
It's hard to call anything that white elite.
Blinded by the white.
John's resume contains one of the strangest statistical contradictions in tournament history. Stephen Willman averages roughly 85 strokes per recorded round. John, roughly 110.
25 shots.
Yet John has accumulated 88.5 championship points, approximately 74% as many as Stephen.
Hang on, so John is 25 shots worse at golf,
Approximately.
but 3/4 as good at accumulating championship points?
Correct. This tournament is absolute nonsense. Our golf independence rating for John is among the highest ever recorded, meaning his ability to contend appears increasingly unrelated to his ability to play golf.
Now that, I believe.
And if John challenges conventional logic, Joey Kupovitz destroys it.
Walleye guy.
Joey averages nearly 118 strokes per recorded round.
Right?
He has accumulated 85 championship points.
85.
Correct.
While averaging nearly 118?
Correct.
Mate, golf might genuinely be the least important event at this golf tournament.
Cornhole, euchre, team formats, auxiliary events.
Fish.
Fish do not award championship points.
Mate, bloody well should.
Jim Plotsky made his rookie appearance in 2025.
Belly bump partner.
That is not his defining moment.
Ah, right.
Some nicknames are earned.
Friday, 128.
That's rough, but at least he wasn't too sweaty.
Sunday, 113.
15 better?
And 16 championship points.
Hang on, the bloke nearly won?
1 point shy of the winning total.
Maybe the shorts were restricting his hips.
We are not putting anything to do with Jimmy's hips into that statistical model.
Too late.
Tommy Tabarez may be one of the strongest sleeper candidates in the field. Across his first 2 appearances, he's averaged approximately 97 per recorded round and 13.5 championship points.
Proper golfer. Not bad.
There is one concern.
Fine security.
Our model does not currently factor cell phone retention into Jimmer probability.
It bloody well should.
Parker Wilson returns for year 2, life of the party, game improving.
Plenty of upside.
Especially statistically.
Why?
Championship Sunday last year, 141.
Bloody hell. Stephen could drink 2 bottles of old-fashioned and still beat 141.
141.
Rick, that's not a golf score. That's a cricket innings.
Our model sees significant room for improvement.
Smart model.
And then there is Terry,
Best bloke on the outing.
past co-champion, homemade winemaker, universally beloved.
Weakness?
Growing hair?
Fair.
But 2018 produced one of the most important discoveries in COO analytics. Friday, 111. Sunday, 121.
Right.
15 championship points. Co-champion.
Sorry, he won.
He won.
Shooting 111 and 121?
Correct.
But Mike Duchesne still has no trophy. The world is upside down, mate.
The analytics department now recognizes this as the Terry Lajagna's principle.
Which is?
Golf is optional.
Finally, a sport for the people.
Mike Willman offers further evidence for the Terry principle. Historical scoring average, roughly 116, 86.5 championship points, and a gymmer.
Married to the chef?
Irrelevant.
Mate, access to food is never irrelevant.
Angie Willman's contribution to this event is unquestioned.
Exactly. Chef proximity advantage.
That is not a statistic.
Yet.
Casey Scheffelbein may possess the greatest psychological advantage in the field.
Doesn't appear to give a toss.
Relaxed, dry sense of humor, blueberry moonshine.
Strong profile.
In 2024, Casey improved 17 strokes from 119 Friday to 102 Sunday.
Blueberry moonshine?
Unproven. Worth studying. Evan Longinus makes his competitive debut. Former sous chef, novice golfer, good cornhole player. Max Aura. Our Aura Index registers 99.
Out of what?
It doesn't matter. He broke the Aura scale.
Can he win?
The model...
No.
You answered very quickly.
Mate, we do have journalistic standards.
Eventually, the scores fade. Nobody remembers every drive, every putt, every championship point. But they remember the stories, the unlikely victories, the moments nobody could have predicted, the things that somehow became stories in the first place, the traditions nobody else could possibly understand, the people who became part of the lore, and the friendships that continue long after the final putt drops. The Crack One Open began with John, Vinny, and the ranch owner. Before the gymmer, before the traditions, before anyone kept score, there was simply an idea to bring family and friends together. The ranch owner can no longer make the trip, but he remains part of every Crack One Open. In the stories, in the traditions, in the laughter. Because some people become so much a part of a tradition that even when they cannot be there, they never really leave it. What began as a golf weekend became something worth coming back for. And somewhere along the way, a red plastic cup became something worth winning. 17 men, 4 courses, 4 days, 1 championship. The next chapter begins now. Brad Foster, final prediction. Who wins the 2026 Gymmer?
Rick, I've looked at the scores, the championship points, the handicaps, the recent form, all your bloody analytics.
And?
No idea.
Nothing?
Mate, Terry shot 111, then 121, and won the bloody thing. Your data means nothing.
Fair point.
Besides, Vinny makes the pairings.